Hi, my name's Charlie Viola and I'm the lead educator at Curlsmith. Today's video is all about how to add volume to curly hair. Creating volume in curly hair starts with the cleansing process. And today I've used the full body weightless cleanser and I've shampooed twice. It's important to shampoo twice to make sure that the hair is thoroughly cleansed. And if you do feel like you've got a lot of build-up, I'd recommend using a clarifying shampoo on that first wash and then following through with the volumizing shampoo for the second. I then use the full body milk conditioner, which is an everyday lightweight conditioner that moisturizes and assists with easy detangling. I'm now going to use a Hydrate and Plump Leave-In Conditioner to moisturize the hair. I'm going to section the hair in two to ensure that I can work the product through evenly. I'm going to use one pump per section and then use the raking method to work it through. I always start with the lengths and ends and then I gradually work my way up closer to the root. And this just means that you won't weigh the roots area down with product. Now going to repeat on the other side. I also make sure that I'm pulling the hair away from the scalp, and this just prevents the hair from sticking to the scalp and it will help to encourage volume. So the first styling product that I'm going to use today is the Root Boost Uplifting Spray from Volume Recipe. This is a lightweight volumizing spray that provides instant lift at the root area. Before applying the spray, shake the bottle and apply generously at the root area section by section. And once you've applied the product throughout, you'll massage it into the root area. As you can see, I'm being quite generous with this spray because it is super lightweight, so it won't weigh down your roots and it also doesn't leave the hair feeling sticky or greasy. I'm now going to massage the product into the root area to ensure even distribution. For my second styler, I'm now going to use the Invincible Volume Mousse, and I'm going to section the hair in three and work the product through. And one of my top tips is to always keep a water mist on hand so the hair's fully saturated and wet before applying all stylers. So I'm going to section the hair into three. So I tend to go from recession to recession. And then across the back, I'll split this section in half. I'm just going to assess this section of hair to ensure that it's actually wet enough, which it is, and then I'm going to go in with some of the mousse. So as you can see, as I'm applying it, I'm working it through the lengths and ends and then working it up closer to the root area. You do want product near the root area to assist with further volume for the best results. And as you can see, I'm pulling the hair outwards to elevate the hair from the root. And this is how you create volume. You don't want to be working the product down, otherwise you're going to eliminate volume. So you can use your hands for this, or you can use a brush. It's whatever you prefer and what you're most comfortable with. And once you've worked the product through, I'm going to use the scrunching method to encourage that curl formation. Moving on to the next section, I can see that some of the curls have started to dry out. So I'm going to use a water mist to spray it back down before applying the mousse. I'm going to use a little bit more mousse this time, just because the section of hair is actually bigger. Always make sure around the hairline as well that you smooth the hair, because that's where it can become frizzy quite easily. Moving on to that top section, again I'm just going to re-wet before applying the mousse. On this top section, when elevating the hair, it might be easier to use a brush. Don't be afraid to introduce that, just to really make sure the strands are smooth and the product's evenly distributed. You can get that elevation really easily. As you drop the hair, you can use a scrunching method to encourage those curls. You've probably noticed that I've not got a defined parting. I like to just take these sections and let the hair drop back. That just means when we're diffusing, it can go from side to side and it just creates a little bit more volume. Once you've finished applying your products, I always like to check the hairline, and if you can see that there's some frizzy areas that just need a little bit of encouragement, you can just use a finger curling technique to define those curls around the hairline. Okay, now we've applied our products, we're ready to diffuse. So there we have it, the final results from using the Uplifting Root Boost Spray and Invincible Volume Mousse. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.